Hey there, Tiger Shark here again with Okano. This video is coming out a tad late, but you're lucky it's coming out at all, to be honest. I had kind of a poopy week, which incidentally is a bit of a theme for this video. This week I played 2 games by the same developer, both of which you can poop in. Maybe that's their signature? The first one is called On the Edge of Earth 5000. It took me an embarrassing amount of time to figure out what I was actually supposed to be doing. I really enjoy this type of game, not really sure what you would call it though. Side-scrolling space sim adventure or something, pooping simulator, I don't know. Anyway, this is the type of game that really begs to be longer and have so much more depth in it. Adding in puzzles and an inventory system and a proper story with NPCs and stuff would be really cool. This one I guess is just part 1 or a prologue or something. The dev Hypno Hustler on GameSault has a few other games, but part 2 isn't out yet unfortunately, despite this one being 9 years old. So we may never know what happens. A couple critiques before I move on to the next one. The game could have used some less repetitive music. Slightly more direction in terms of what I was actually supposed to do would have been good. Maybe I'm just an idiot, but I felt like I solved it by trying random things until something happened. All in all, good game, should have been longer. Starting to sense a theme here with all these reviews I've been doing. Anyway, on to the second game. Since that one was so short, I decided to try another by Hypno Hustler. It's called Lakeview Cabin, and boy, I don't really know what to say about this one. I think it could be classified as a horror game, but I'm not quite sure. I certainly was horrified by the ending. I won't spoil what happened, but it took me by surprise. Shout out to GamerSault, who has a good video telling the story of the game, spoilers included, so watch at your own risk. I'll link that video as well as the game links in the description. In terms of gameplay, this one is very simple. You pick stuff up, you use it, or you throw it. The story is told in visions that the player character has as he moves around the island and interacts with certain objects. The purpose of the game is basically set yourself up to survive when a zombie comes for you, using the objects you have at your disposal, including a shotgun, a bear trap, and a lawnmower. It's basically trial and error, and a lot of error if you're dumb like me. It's easy to mess up and need to start over. This one is also a part 1, but luckily there is a sequel out. As I was writing this, I checked Steam and discovered I actually own the Lakeview Cabin collection, which I guess I got from Humble Bundle a few years ago and never played. So there's more to the story. I'll probably end up playing through the rest of them on my own time. Check it out for yourself. I'll link the GameSault version I played and the collection on Steam. Anyway, that's all for this one, and as always, I hope you have a spectacular day.